YouTube, and welcome to the first edition of Game Radar. This is episode 1, Dropping Details. Today I'm here with Brian is Famous.
Hi.
And X Albino Black Sheep. Wherever he
Hola.
is. Where the hell is he?
I'm behind you.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, I moved.
We're here at the Game Radar Studios on Forge World, and this is Halo Reach, obviously. We're going to give you guys some insights on the new games this week and all things coming up. Our first game on the new releases this week is L.A. Noire, and basically if you've ever played Grand Theft Auto or Saints Row, then you've played this game. It just has more hookers and it has the Mafia. Alright, so here's L.A. Noire.
It's got action, detection, and a complex story that draws you into the challenge of solving the gruesome murder mysteries. It takes place in a perfectly recreated Los Angeles, before freeways with a post-war aura of corruption, a city-wide drug and alcohol ring, and lots of fucking jazz.
Next on our list is Transformers Dark of the Moon.
You mean the movie, the one with Megan Fox? Oh yeah.
No, not the
No.
movie.
Oh, okay.
Before we get started on this, I don't really know if anyone else thinks this, but doesn't it seem like something's missing out of that title? Like, it just seems to me that that should be Transformers Dark Side of the Moon. Like, Dark of the Moon just sounds kind of vacant. Like they forgot to put it on the commercial, and then they just kept it. When I see the commercials for, like, the movies, I just feel like there's something missing.
Well, in a nutshell, it goes exactly with the movie.
Yeah, it introduces a new gameplay mechanic, so gameplay should be better in this one than the others, which I really didn't enjoy that much because of the gameplay.
And it includes new features like Stealth Force, that converts your third hybrid state that combines a weapons of a robot mode, which is like with the Brown, and it has maneuverability of vehicle mode, and that might be cool.
Yeah, that's one thing I hated about that game, because when you were in normal mode, you could fight, but, you know, your shields and all that, and then when you were in shield mode, or whatever it's called, you don't have the firepower that you really need. But new environments are being introduced with this game, including jungles in South America and a Russian military facility. And they're also doing an inner city Detroit one, which should be fun, because you could destroy buildings and things.
That should be good. Oh, they're bringing multiplayer back.
And it's not the movie.
Enough of new releases. We have the upcoming releases, which are basically what everyone's looking forward to. We've got Battlefield 3 coming out in just a short while here. It's scheduled to release November 2nd here in the US and the 5th in Europe, but them frickin' Europe people, they always get shit first. One controversial thing about it though is it's only being released a week before the next Call of Duty. And I'm not sure Infinity Ward likes that too much because they're going to have to compete for top sales here since they're both $60
So there's a
games.
new addition to be supposed to extend the massive 64-player multiplayer lobby limit.
That's good. That's a lot of people in one game though. I don't know how that'll go down.
I don't see how that's gonna happen, but you know.
I think the lag would be immense.
Oh my god, yes.
I don't know. They're adding new battle territories too, including Iran and France, which I suspect to be large if they're gonna incorporate 64 people on each one.
Well, what I've read, it said that the story is going to take place in the Middle East of Iraq and Iran.
End in some firefight between the coalition forces and the insurgents, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. That's just where the storyline leads up to, so that's my guess.
They did release a, teaser trailer.
Oh yeah, I guess we can just show them the video.
On the video then.
Give them a little sneak peek here.
Sneak peek!
Also on our list is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which is coming out. Activision Studios is putting their hands in the brew this new release, and also Raven Software is going to be included here with Infinity Ward, so we'll see how they all cooperate together to make this game way better than the rest.
Modern Warfare 3 will most likely continue the storyline like it always does in the other first two Modern Warfare. US invasion of Russia, what the Brown? Really? World War 3?
Once again, Infinity Ward is giving us a familiar urban setting, which they always do, because that's like their signature. Sure to give an interesting feel to the game, especially in a different country like Russia, because we're used to either slum fighting or city fighting.
Many familiar characters will be coming back, like Captain Makitevich and Captain John Price. Also, Nikolaoi is said to make another appearance.
Traitor. It's unlike the first two Modern Warfares, though. This one is said to take place on a much bigger world. Like, they expanded everything to be extremely large, and it won't just be the physical effect of seeming like a big world, it also has to do with what they say in their story.
Well, the game's going to be featuring new engagements, so large, controversial and, stuff from a lot of world battles and sorts of World War III scenarios, and,
They're just, like, getting people pissed off at each other, basically, in there. I mean, they're starting off with, like, 2 or 3 countries, and then they're involving their allies and everyone else's allies. Just like World War I and II. Alright, and next on our list here is Gears of War 3, and new release by... Oh, shit! Get away. What the fuck are you doing with the Falcon? Can we get this out of here? Alright, we're gonna leave Gears of War to Elvine. I'm gonna help Brian get this thing out of here.
So anyways, Gears of War 3 is coming out. It's definitely a sad thing because it's supposed to be the last one to the series. And yes, the Lancer is back. The best weapon of all time. You can chainsaw whatever the hell you want. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, you should definitely buy that. There's new threats, there's new enemies. It's gonna be awesome. I played the demo. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, just check
Up
it.
next is Halo CE Anniversary. Combat Evolved is being remade by 343 Studios, recently taken over for Bungie, and they have all the exclusive rights to Halo, thanks to Microsoft and Bungie kissing and making up. And, well, basically Bungie's out of the picture, and they've split up to help other games. And now we've got 343 remaking all the greatest games that got us hooked on Halo. I'm gonna leave it up to Brian now, though he knows more about it than I do.
Halo, I am such a big Halo fan, and I love that they're remaking this because I don't remember anything from Halo CE, so this is like big for me. So pretty much they're remaking it, updating the graphics. Everything's gonna be exactly like it, just better graphics. One of the cool features is that you'll be able to either play in the new graphics or play old style in the old graphics. So you can switch over and switch back, and people are gonna have their little pizza parties again. There's a new co-op feature. Oh wait, I just explained that. I'm stupid. There's gonna be more new gameplay, of course. The multiplayer is gonna be good. Maps from the original Halo is gonna come back, new and improved. Matchmaking is gonna be good.
They're having matchmaking in this game?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Are you serious? Wow. Halo CE matchmaking?
Halo
That'd be crazy.
Anniversary is scheduled to come out November 15th, but they usually change the dates and stuff. It might be like ODST with 2 discs, perhaps. We'll see about that later. And this year at PAX 2011, they'll be having Halo Fest, where you'll be having a cool sneak peek of Halo 4, and you'll be able to play Halo CE Anniversary for the first time. So yeah.
Nice. Alright, glad that we got all that insight. Next here is Halo 4, and this has got to be we're on Halo Reach right now, so you gotta know we love Halo. Halo 4, I'm just so incredibly excited for Halo 4. It's 343 Studios' takeover of the Halo series. It's their first release, and it's rumored to be the start of another trilogy. So we can be on the lookout for, hopefully, Halo 4 and 5, You know what I'm saying, Brian?
Yeah, of course.
What about me? I know what you're
No,
saying.
you don't. Okay.
No,
Alright, maybe you do.
Want to fight over?
Hopefully in Halo 4 there will still be Forge.
I really hope so, because that's pretty much all we do is forge and make this. Alright, so it's scheduled to come out late 2012, and I really don't want to wait that long. Basically, that was Game Radar, and we hope to see you again next week. If you think your machinima, or map or screenshot or anything you've made really on a video game is awesome enough and you want to be advertised, just message us here on YouTube, or even message me, Dominator,
Don't worry about
or Albino, or Brian, and we'll get back to you. So thanks for tuning in to Game Radar, Episode 1, dropping the details, and we will see you next week.